Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz. And here we are on September 27, 2016, 10:57 p.m. And topic, I'm going to just give you some of the top headlines, what's going on right now. L.A. Marzulli visibly upset that his ferry is not a ferry. And he did a Watchers series. I think it's part of Watchers 10 and in a book. But he also, in parentheses, he said more testing has to be done to make this the real thing. He did that. He put that in his book and in the Watcher 10 series. And he's glad he did. And so somebody really, but the guy in Mexico just told him, oh, no, this is it. This is it. I've had this thing too many years and nobody could do something like this. It was a fake. And some people, and I won't tell you, I'm not going to give you any names, but some people believe that the Jews that's in Israel today are not Jews at all. That they kind of went in and pretended to be Jews and are acting like Jews, but they're not Jews. I don't know how to respond to that except what planet have she been on, or he been on. Anyway, clearly, Genesis 12:3, God says, these are my people, and I want you to stand by them. And if you do, I will remember you. And if you don't, I don't have enough sticky notes or notebooks to write down the things that would happen if you didn't. And I don't mean as a Christian, as a non-Christian, not doing anything, you're not going to be judged for that. But if you are a country and you're against them, oh, the hammer's going to hit you hard. In all the countries, there's plenty of reasons, many reasons to stand by the Jews because of the benefit, and there's even more to stand by the Jews because of the hammer coming down on you if you don't. And I'm talking about people like the Palestinians that are fighting with them now, trying to take part of their land. And so clearly the Bible says, don't do this. It's going to hurt you. And I believe the Bible. Rabbi just recently, in fact, just like Monday, and this is Monday, so I have to say it's a Friday. I don't know what today is. In any case, says Niburu is on its way. And he said, he believes it's only a short time away. And I haven't read it, and I don't believe it, but he said it's in the Torah codes. And, I don't believe it. I don't believe there's a planet going to come down and hit us or stop and let somebody off and get on ours or not. I don't believe it. There's no Niburu. And Yellowstone, quit worrying about Yellowstone cauldron blowing up half of this country. It's not going to happen. If a rock were to hit this planet like a meteorite, a comet, on a small comet that is, maybe a mile apart and width, if something like that were to hit, it wouldn't do it until late in the tribulation. It wouldn't hit today. It just wouldn't. So don't think that Yellowstone is going to blow up and take out half of this country, because it won't happen. unless we're deep into the tribulation, which is going to be over in just a few weeks or months, then something could happen, yes. And Trump said that he will 100% stand by the Jews and stand with Benjamin Netanyahu. I mean, huge, huge. I love that. And Clinton, I got a response to it, but her, hypothetically, just say that she was elected, then you have just lost your freedom. The minute she was sworn in January 2017, you have lost your freedom. Agenda 21 just took your life, and you have no say-so. You cannot stop it. You can't do a thing. You are done. You're over. You are instant, automatic communist. Right then, right there. No turning back, no change in time, nothing. But good news. Donald Trump is still going to be president. Period. That's in prophecy. That's in Torah codes. Now, when I said Niburu was going to hit in the Rabbi Salt and Torah codes, I don't know this rabbi. I don't know the man. But I know that Richard Shaw was with him, and Richard Shaw is the one that's doing the story. He is L.A. Marzulli's friend that worked on the ferry. You know that. So I wanted to get these things in, okay? Quit worrying about a massive destruction coming upon this country. If anything, we're going to have a difficult winter. I believe that. I really do believe that. And the drought's going to continue. I believe that. And believe it or not, in parts of Birmingham, it's getting us. Not bad, but it is. It's kind of parting certain areas in Birmingham. Where I live, I'm on the very tail end of the Appalachian Mountain chain, where when the fingers break off and go to the southwest, I'm on the tail end between three mountains. One is called Double Oak Mountain, and then the other is, well, we call it Red Mountain. But in any case, I'm between these three mountain ridges, and I have a hill right here by my house that is about 400 feet high. And so I got to get that high up with my drone before I can see anything. And the legal limit is 400 feet. So I can't see that way. I can see to the north, not to the south. Anyway, no storms, no hurricanes are beating at our door right now. No snowstorms. There's an early one out west, but don't worry, we're not into a judgment, not right now. But you can bet if Clinton gets it, and she's not, again, I'm just giving you hypothetical answers with a situation that's not going to happen, then we would be in for judgment after judgment after judgment. In fact, it would probably call for a rapture of the church. It'd be so bad. And I'm for that. Anyway, any day, right now. Jody Wolf Expoz.